Walk all day, walk all night, turn to the left, turn to the right, walk to the distance till I'm out of sight. Gonna keep on walking till I feel alright. I'm gonna walk. My mom sent me down to the store, so I went walking and I walked some more. She said I need a new broom so I can sweep the floor. Bring in so much dirty time you walk through the door. I can't help it, I just walk a lot. As long as I remember, couldn't stay in one spot.
Yeah, there is Will Strout, and he's here in studio with us now. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Now, great video there. You've got a fresh album out called Walk and Roll, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, give folks a little bit about yourself. You were a French immersion teacher originally.
That's right, yeah. I started teaching, so I studied to become a teacher. I was teaching at a school in Vancouver, teaching music in French. And I just started doing this music as a way to enhance my teaching, and I found that I had a talent for writing songs for kids that they really responded to.
Sure.
And it was just a great way to teach them to teach, you know, to learn language and all of that.
Well, I tell this story a lot about teachers that go the extra mile like yourself, and I had a science teacher who would, if you get a certain test score, would lie in a bed of nails. It was like you always wanted to do better just to see what would happen. And I'm sure that's the same way by introducing, the kids probably loved it.
Yeah, it was, well, to be able to bring original music into the classroom was a really fun thing, and a lot of my music is actually used by a lot of other teachers around the Lower Mainland now as well. Certainly my French music.
So you were saying you did over 200 shows last year and taking this on the road. Yeah. Now, do you have to keep updating it all the time, and do you write songs all the time?
I do write songs frequently. I find when I'm touring a lot, I don't have a lot of time for that.
Sure.
And I also have a 9-month-old daughter right now, so that takes up lots of time, but also provides inspiration. So. Yeah, I mean, I'm always writing. Whenever I get an idea or something that I want to write about, then it's good to get that out.
Well, I was on YouTube and I was checking out some of your stuff, and I mentioned the bike helmet boogie. And,
bike safety boogie.
Bike safety boogie. Tell us a little bit about, all your songs are really entertaining to listen to, but they also have a bit of a message.
Yeah, definitely. I find that you know, you can write songs that are really fun for kids, that they can really enjoy, but that they can learn from as well. And one thing that I try to do a lot of is write songs that are very interactive, songs that have actions, so that the kids are participating. And that song, for instance, the Bike Safety Boogie, there are actions about wearing your helmet, signaling, stop, look, and listen, those types of messages that are really, really important for kids. And yeah, it's a great way to learn through music.
Now, as you mentioned, this is it's called Walk and Roll, and you have a number of great songs on here, including the Speed Skater Tater Tot, I Feel So Blue, Full of Beans, Rockin' in the Rockies, and you also have Reading Revival.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about Reading Revival.
Sure. So Reading Revival is a song that I wrote just prior to last summer. I was doing quite an extensive tour of libraries in BC as part of their summer reading clubs. And I wanted to have a song all about literacy and about reading. So this is the song that grew out of that, and I performed it to all the library audiences and had a great response to it. And now it's one of my favorite songs to perform live. So, and it's actually been a great fit in with this Family Literacy Day as well.
Yeah, that's talk a little bit about that, because I mean, you were a teacher. You know that the literacy rates across Canada, it's staggering. And we do Raise a Reader Day here at Global, and so just talk about how getting kids to read and what it means to their education and then later in life.
Sure. Yeah, I think, you know, anything that we can do to encourage kids to read is great. And I know ABC Life Literacy, they're the group that puts on this Family Literacy Day, which is next week, January 27th.
Yep.
Their theme this year is called Play. It's Play for Literacy. Okay. So there are so many things you can do to engage kids in reading. It can be playing a board game, for instance. There's always reading involved in that. Of course, reading a book, reading with your kids. All kinds of games. Yeah, I mean, there are many ways you can engage kids in reading.
And you're offering a download on your website of this to sort of help kids move towards reading.
Yeah.
And your website, we've got it up there, willmusic.ca.
That's
and,
right.
Giving back with your music is a way to do it.
Well, I hope as many families and kids can get good use out of that song. It's a really fun song. And yeah, really happy to be able to offer it for Family Literacy Day.
All right, well, we're going to hear that song in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that. And